Where can you find out about Canadian technology development and investor opportunities? Right here at the 2014 Cantech Investment Conference. I'm Monique Kernath with SmallCapPower. I'm here today with Mark Lackey. Welcome, Mark.
It's good to be here, Monique.
You're mainly known as a commodities guy. So what brings you to today's tech conference?
Well, you know, I did have some background in years gone by because I'm from Waterloo in the tech area. But I think the other major factor is that when we look at the last year, there's some good reasons to diversify your portfolios. So I want to be involved not only in commodities, but I want to have our clients also be aware of the fact that we're looking at technology as alternatives in terms of investments.
Looking back to 2013, what do you think were some of the big reasons for such a positive year for the tech sector?
Well, I think there's a couple of things. First of all, a number of these tech companies that we see here today are either cash flow positive or have earnings or about to be. And if you're going to be on the venture market in the small cap space, a lot of people today feel more comfortable when you see companies that do have earnings and cash flow.
Right.
And again, people are looking for some other alternatives to commodities, which make up the vast majority of the stocks that trade on the venture. So I think that's one of the reasons why in this kind of small and mid-cap tech sector we had such a good year. Supply and demand, and the demand is rising for a lot of good tech stories and will continue to do so.
So what are some of the companies that you like?
Well, Zekotech, which is a client of ours, and I do own it, is one that we like. And as you saw today in the presentation, I thought it went very well. And one of the points is, they've got products that are even far superior than just your typical, imaging issues. So they've got the ability to move their company forward because now they're at the point where you're seeing more marketing of their products. Another one that we've just been buying recently, and that I own, Theralase, is in the laser business and the laser area where they're taking on bladder cancer. And I actually found out about this company through some of the people I know at Princess Margaret,
right,
which is one of the top cancer hospitals in the world. And so I actually recently bought this stock myself as well, and I think this is a great opportunity for people because, a fairly unique product that they've got going forward here.
So how do you think that the tech sector will do in 2014?
I think it's going to have another very strong year for, again, some of the reasons I said before. I think I talk to a lot of brokers and a lot of investors and a lot of high net worth people every day, and they're looking for diversification. And technology offers them that because not everybody is maybe a commodity bull like me. So again, companies that are emerging, that are going forward with good management teams, and we saw that today. This is an excellent conference, and I see a lot of great opportunities here. So I think technology will have another very strong year in 2014, particularly in the small and mid-cap tech area.
Thank you, Mark, for taking time out of your schedule today to talk with us. I'm Monique Kernath from SmallCapPower here at the Cantech Investment Conference.
Subscribe to our daily newsletter and be the first to get expert insights and advice from our roster of industry specialists. SmallCapPower.com, investment ideas and research.